Did you shit yourself when Ariana like confronted you on that?
Yes, because I was like, oh my God, I don't want her to think that, because that just sucks. They ultimately like blamed me for her leaving Twitter.
They did not.
They did, because the hate that I was getting was like kind of crazy. She tweeted something that was like, the hate against Jim and Sasha is really crazy and disheartening. And then she like took down her Twitter. And they just didn't like me, and they were like, who the fuck is this little twink dude hanging out with Ariana?
Hey bestie Lulus, and welcome back to Delulu, and welcome to today's guestie. You might recognize him from The Voice and his incredible songwriting and music. Please welcome Sasha Allen. Hi.
Hi.
Thank you so much for being here.
I'm so happy to be here.
Oh my God, I'm really happy to have you here. Like, honestly, I was like in a super bad mood before you got here, and now I'm like, you're kind of really fun and easy to talk to.
Thank you. You're
like
fun and easy to talk to. I feel like you're chill.
Really? Thank you.
Yeah.
No,
And
I
so,
feel like
yeah.
I felt bad because then I was like dealing with something right before you got here.
That sucks. I'd be crashing out.
I was low-key like, oh my God, why did I open my phone before we started shooting?
And
But
it's okay to crash out a little bit.
you kind of
know what I
disarmed
mean?
me, so I'm good.
Yeah,
like
okay,
now we're
good.
good to go. But
Good.
oh my gosh, I'm really excited to have you here.
I'm excited.
We have a lot to get into. We talked about some things before the show, and I like kind of hope that you'll repeat all of it.
I will.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, okay, Sasha, you said that you're not from LA. You said you're from Connecticut.
Yes.
Okay, so give us the Sasha origin story. What's going on over here?
Oh my God. So I grew up in Connecticut. I lived in Connecticut till I was literally 21 years old.
Oh, really?
So I've only lived here for 3 years.
Wait.
Like I was like small town Connecticut vibe.
Oh, really? Because
yeah.
you referenced being 21 in David and Goliath.
Yes.
But that EP
was...
came out last year, no?
Yes.
Because you're like 24 now.
Now I'm 24.
Got
yeah,
it,
but that
clock.
was more like, because that was like about the times. But
Totally.
I got signed to a label while I was still living in Connecticut, and then I moved to like I had to transition from like The Voice and then going back to Connecticut and then being like, how do I move to LA? And I just like got an apartment like sight unseen, and I had never even driven around here.
I feel like that's such like the standard LA story. People just like end up going to a label and they just like, okay, here I am now. I'm going to start living here.
Yes, yeah. I was like,
Yeah.
I have to be there. Like, I can't be in Connecticut and I don't want to live in fucking New York. So like, I have to just go to LA. Yeah.
100%. Well, LA's a place to be, especially as a creative.
Yeah.
Well, I guess New York too. But like, I think the music industry and honestly, all the entire entertainment industry is here in LA.
And the weather.
Oh, in LA?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
It's like so much better.
Yeah, so much better.
Yeah, I
can't do
lived in New York and I had the worst seasonal depression. And I still have it. Like,
I get
didn't
it
have
so
it.
bad. Like, I can't be East Coast. I can't do it.
Yes,
I can't
you know
do
when
it
it was like cloudy like a couple weeks ago?
Yes.
That shit hit me hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like so nice today. It's so sunny today.
I know.
y'all.
I like endless summer.
Me too.
Yeah, it's endless summer.
That's what I love about LA too. And the weather is so good. Okay, but TTT. So
Yeah.
you end up coming here from Connecticut. Wait, so was The Voice in LA?
Yes. So that was my first time in LA, was just going to The Voice. But then I'm like locked down in this hotel, and I'm just like on reality TV. So then it was like I never really got to experience LA. Like the most I experienced it was I was finally free from the, I don't want to say free from The Voice, but like
Right.
once I got off of it,
Yeah,
I could
yeah.
like explore. And I like walked down the main road in West Hollywood, and I was like, this is crazy. And then I
Whoa,
left.
it's like
and
you're
that
living
was
a
my
movie.
thing. Yes. Yeah. I was like just observing it, and then I went full on and lived there and like moved here and had to figure it out.
That's crazy. Wait, so how did The Voice come about?
Oh my God, The Voice came about. I was in community college online trying to get a degree in graphic design, and I hated my life and just wanted
Really?
to die, and everything sucked.
Wait, why graphic design?
Because I can draw, and I was like, what else am I going to get a degree in?
Oh,
like, whatever.
totally.
And then I was like, this sucks ass.
But did you always want to sing?
Yeah, that was my dream, like, ever since I was little, and I just felt, like, lost. Like, I'm in the middle of Connecticut, and I'm like, what do I do? Like, what do I do, and how do I do this? And
Yeah, that's a scary thought.
Yeah,
I
and
feel like
I-
all creatives go through that where it's like, fuck.
yeah, like, what am I going to fail? And then that sucks for me forever. And I was trying to do the
Totally.
TikTok thing, which, like, was working a little bit, but it was still, like, what is my life going to be? And
Yeah.
then my dad was like, let's go on The Voice. And I was like, we're not going to get on The Voice. Like, this is stupid. I don't even want to, like, do this audition video. Like, this is dumb. We're not going to get on The Voice. Like, we are not The Voice people.
Uh-huh.
And then we ended up getting on The Voice, obviously. And, like, every audition round, I was like, Dad, we're not going to get on The Voice. And then it became clear that we sounded good. and our story was really good. Like dad with his transgender son. Are you fucking kidding me? Like that's a gold, you know?
100%.
Yeah, and they
TV
loved
eats
it.
it up.
Yes, they wanted it. And I was like, wait a minute, we are gonna be on The Voice.
Yeah.
And my dad and I were not a duo before The Voice. Like we just sang together because we were like, this will work, and like they'll want this. Like my dad was like, they're not gonna want me, and like you could audition like by yourself too, and they'd probably want you. But if we went on together, we'd probably get on, and we did.
Did you go in with the intention of like maybe like, okay, we're coming with an angle now, like there's a little bit of an appeal here because it's like exactly what you said.
Yeah, I was aware also because like of the angle, because I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna be openly transgender in front of everyone, and that's gonna be like they did the home visit, they did the whole package, they came to Connecticut and filmed and did the whole background and everything, and so it was super like, I knew that was going to be a part of the story, and I had to be gentle and really mindful about how I handled that, because I was like, a lot of people watch this show, and a lot of people in like Midwest vibe, like they watch The Voice. It's such a show that's just on in the living room, and people are, you know what 100%. I mean? It's like a living room show. It's a TV show,
like background noise, but people are watching it.
Yeah,
totally.
And like, so I was like, I have to be mindful about this, and my goal going into it was just like, I didn't think I'd make it past the blind audition at all. At all. I was like, I'm so happy I'm just going to be on TV, and I'm just going to try and milk this to its fullest extent.
Yeah. Yes.
And I'm going to do it, and that's it, because I don't think we're making it through, because I looked at the people around me, and I was like, these people are insane, like gospel singers, motherfuckers, like they're incredible. These teams are going to fill up. Some people who are there don't even get to audition because the teams like fill up, like the judges' teams fill up.
Crazy.
And so it's
crazy.
My god, crazy. So like they stay there for weeks, and then they're like, "Hey, the teams are full." And so I don't know if that would happen, but I felt hopeful because they gave us the whole TV package.
Totally.
Like, so yeah, I didn't expect to make it far at all.
Oh my god.
At all.
But then, okay, how was the experience being on The Voice then?
It was really unique. And I feel really lucky to have done it, and I would never do it ever again.
Ever.
Like it was.
Why?
I think people underestimate the intensity of reality TV.
Yeah.
And the like. Oh my God, we'd be in a recording studio until 2:00 in the morning, and then at 6:00 in the morning, we'd have to be camera ready and have a song memorized because we're singing with Keke Palmer, and it's like for the Christmas special for like Sing 2 or something.
OMG,
like,
how crazy.
It became crazy. Like it got too crazy to the point that when I was eliminated, I was like,
were you relieved?
I was so relieved. I didn't want to win that show.
No way.
No one wants to win that show that's on there straight up. I'll tell you right now.
I feel like Voice winners don't even win because like I don't even know what happens after, you know?
They get, if they win, the same exact contract that I got with Republic Records.
Really?
And what happened to me with Republic.
Clock it.
Right?
True.
That's like, you know, and the winners.
So either way, you all lose.
The winners of my season just got dropped by Republic Records.
Oh shit, no.
They just got dropped. So I'm like, and it's a really like tight
Do you think they
contract.
feel like freed though?
Yeah, now they feel free because they were like, you try and make it work, and then it just doesn't work, and you get stuck in a contract that people look at and they're like, this contract sucks. Like it is not in your favor. You sign it before you're even on the show.
Oh shit.
Like you can't be on the show unless you sign like, hey, I'm agreeing to this contract. Because they're putting out
like the singles and stuff.
Yes, yeah.
Got it.
So you're already owned when you're on there, and it looks like a dream, and then it's not. And so I was very happy to be off. I just wanted like, you want like airtime. I don't know, you're a musician.
Yeah,
I'm like,
totally.
I'm trying to build like a platform and whatever, and the more I'm on this and the more airtime and the more I perform, like that's good. I didn't expect to make it to top 9 at fucking all. Like I was like, how am I still here? So,
oh my god! Wait, how long is that process then? Like from
God,
was it a couple weeks, couple months?
The whole thing like was over because you film like the not live stuff, and then you go home and it all airs, and then they fly you back and you do all the live. So it was like really over the course of like a year.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
That's kind of a long time.
It's long.
I was not expecting that.
It becomes your life. Is like The Voice, and then you do it, and then it's all airing, and then the live shit is like it's a whole other beast. It's a lot.
That is so crazy because literally, like you're explaining this, and that is a lot. And then we were talking right before this, and you're like, "Oh yeah, today after this, I'm just gonna hang out.
Yeah,
I'm gonna play Fortnite."
Like it's so like I want to be able to chill, and that was like. It was chill at first, and then you realize over the course of time, you're like, I'm so deep in this reality TV show, and this is a lot, and this is like, it's more than you really know you're signing up for, and a lot of it is really good, but a lot of it is it's just intense. It's like intense on your brain, and you're not getting enough sleep. You're not eating enough.
And you're performing all the time.
Yeah, you're performing all the time. I got laryngitis from singing too much.
Oh,
like
shit.
People losing their voices, getting sick, people having crash outs on set. Like it is intense. It's intense.
Damn, they be putting y'all through it.
Yes, like I see people on reality TV now, and I'm like,
God bless.
Like, you see people crashing on reality TV, and like they're crashing out because they're on reality TV,
and they're like so burnt out.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, how scary.
It's some burnout.
Okay, so you would never do that again.
I would never do it again, but I'm happy that I did it and I got a lot out of it. But oh my God.
How's working with Ariana?
Oh, like the greatest. Like, that was like, she defined honestly, like, everyone on her team defined that entire experience. We got a different experience than everyone else, and everyone had a really like great their own experience.
Yeah, totally.
But she, like, I don't know, she went way beyond what she would like had to do, and what her responsibility was as like a coach. Like, she
was invested,
deeply invested.
Oh,
like, she invited
awesome.
all of us to spend Thanksgiving with her family. Like, she was up on FaceTime calls with us at like 1 o'clock in the morning trying to figure out a song. Like, she like
completely didn't have to do any of that.
She didn't. I'm like, you don't owe me shit. You didn't have to do this. You can just go and sit in the red chair and do your thing like everybody else, and do the on camera shit. Yeah.
Clock
and
out.
like, she was like definitely like held me up a lot through how intense that was.
Yeah.
Like, we cried together. I was like, I'm fucking losing it. I'm done. Like, I don't even want to do this anymore. Crazy shit. Like,
totally.
She was there for me in a way that was very real, and nobody else had that with their coaches. Because, like, you don't have to do that if you're a coach.
Oh, absolutely.
You know?
Right.
You're just doing your job.
Wait, so were you two like really close?
Yes. Yeah. We got like, and like built a really close friendship, especially when like me and my dad were the last ones standing on her team for like a minute there at the end. And yeah, we got really close, and she's just like incredible. Like, I cannot say enough good things about her. Like, out of all the things about her that are like, she's an incredible artist and musician and singer and has this like insane career. And what I admire the absolute most about her is like, she's so she is real. Like, she is a real one. She is funny. She is so genuinely like the funniest human being I've ever met. I love her. And it's really cool, like, post Voice, like, seeing everything that she's done, you know what I mean?
Yeah, oh my God.
To do. She's crazy.
Even like getting to do that with her at that point, she was already so massive within her career.
Yeah.
And
like,
so
I
for
was
her to
like,
be
I
that
can't
intentional
believe,
with you, that's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't even know that she was going to be a judge on it either, or a coach. And I was like, we like found out and we were like, oh my God, like, Ariana's going to, like, I could not believe that she was going to be there. And like, I'm so lucky because that relationship with her and friendship with her meant so much to me and made that experience like what it was. Like,
absolutely.
I love her. I just love her. She's a good person. Like, if anybody chooses to be a fan of someone, it should be her, because she is so real.
Right.
I love her.
Should we address your Ariana allegations? So, Sasha Allen, you have some hating Ariana Grande allegations. What's going on there? What happened? You allegedly had a hate page. You allegedly like shady tweets. And Ariana Grande confronted you about this.
Yes. So this happened when I was on The Voice. Picture the anxiety level. Like, really picture that you wake up with 4 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
You're in a Marriott hotel room, and you look on Twitter and you're trending, and you're like, oh my God.
Yeah.
And I look, and there was these accusations that I had an Ariana hate page, that I liked shady tweets about Ariana. People photoshopped like tweets of me too, like saying crazy shit, like saying slurs and stuff.
Wait, why?
They just did not like me. I don't know why they didn't like me. I don't know if it was because I was like even me having like silly exchanges with Ariana on Twitter or something, they'd get pissed at me over.
Yeah.
They were really, and so many of her fans also were very loving, but it was like, it's always like the loudest people that are really strange, and they're very just like, who is this twink on Team Ariana that's like taking Ariana away from us? And I'm like, I am literally just like a kid, and I'm like fucking here, and I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, genuinely.
And so I was like, holy shit, like. And then someone saying that, so that's so deeply untrue that it's like crazy. Like, imagine me having an Ariana hate page.
Right.
Am I a psychopath?
How do you not have time for that?
And also, wouldn't I like, oh my God, like Kelly and Ariana both turned for me for my performance. If I had an Ariana hate page, I'd be like, I'm not even touching that. Like, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
But then you see something about yourself. Like, if you saw something that said I don't know, like, I don't know, like, did anything that was just fucking nuts, and you're like, what do I say to defend myself against something that's so, like, how do you even defend it, because it's so not true?
I just saw my publicist.
And, like, and I wish I had a publicist then, because I'd be like, you need to help me. But I was like, oh my God, and it's blowing up, and I'm like, this is crazy, because it's not true. And then she reached out to me about it.
She like, what did she say?
Like she was like, because she saw it, because
She
it was
saw it
people were
trending?
talking about it. Yeah, and it was, and
So Ariana
she,
saw that your name was trending because of this alleged hate page for her.
And it was a lot of like I was getting, it was too much. I was low key freaking out. Like I was sitting in my glam chair at The Voice, and I was like, oh my God, like, because I didn't want her to believe it. I didn't want other people to believe it, or even think that I'm that person.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is like an Ari? Like, if you have a hate page, you're just a loser in general.
Totally clock it.
And I love her. Like, I
Yes.
fucking love her.
Oh my gosh.
And so she hit me up, and she was like, I saw what's going on Twitter. I want you to know, like, if that is true, I think it's just really funny. And, like, I really love you, and, like, I care about you. And, like...
Wait, she's, like, mad cool.
She's mad cool. She was like, I would honestly just think that that's super funny if you used to have a hate page about me, and, like, we're cool and I love you.
Wait,
and,
that's really cool.
Yeah. And I was like... I still think... Like, I told her, I was like, that is so deeply untrue. That's not a thing. And I love you, and that, like, that's not a thing. Even if I did, like... I'm just not a weirdo. And that's, like, I didn't want her to believe it. And there's still this, like... part of me, like, it's weird because there are people who saw that at that time and still might think that that's true, which is so crazy.
Yeah.
Like it's just wild because, like, if I saw that about someone, I would probably just assume it was true because I don't think people make up
because
weird...
people just casually, like, you know, they're gonna see something and be like, oh, okay, T.
Like, shout out to the person who started that, because that went crazy, like that rumor.
I know.
And
the smear campaign was active.
Yes, it was. And I was like, and it continued, and then they ultimately, like, blamed me for her leaving Twitter because
They did not.
They did, because the hate that I was getting was, like, kind of crazy. And then she tweeted something that was like, the hate against Jim and Sasha is really crazy and disheartening. And then she, like, took down her Twitter. And so I took the blame for that. And they just didn't like me. And they were like, who the fuck is this little twink dude hanging out with Ariana? And they did not fuck with me. Or, like, even, I don't know, like... It was just weird.
Was it just like stan Twitter on your ass?
Yeah, like people are evil. And I understand the vibes, like
People are
stan
evil.
Twitter. And I was on Twitter trying to harness the power of, like, Twitter for votes.
Oh yeah,
and,
T.
Yeah, and, like, I'm not, like, dumb. I also know I'm putting myself in the line of fire of, like, people that are psycho, like, so aware. But I was not expecting people to be, like, just make shit up. And it's weird because there are people that believe that I had an Ariana hate page.
I literally just saw that recently.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just saw that because I knew you were coming on the show, and I saw a tweet about that, and I was like, I texted Charlie, and I was like, question
crazy.
mark?
Wouldn't that be crazy?
Yes,
like, crazy.
Totally.
And it's weird because people are just like, it's casually like, oh yeah, like, I think he was the one that had, like, an Ariana hate page. And I'm like, fuck,
that's
man.
your legacy.
Like, that's my legacy. Like,
no,
that's crazy.
We need to do damage control.
I know,
We're doing it right now, actually.
Yeah. But, like, she said if I did, which my fear is still that she maybe thinks that it's true.
You think
no
Ariana,
idea.
like, secretly thinks that you have a hate page?
Because if I was her and people were like, Ariana, which would never happen, someone was like, Ariana has a hate page, like, used to have a hate page about you, I'd be like, that's such a random rumor that, like, I don't know, like, is there some truth to that? Like, that's so specific and random.
Very specific.
So, like, but it never, at this point, I would own up to it and be like, you know what? And also show me the receipts. Show me the receipts. There's nothing. But, I love her.
Them.
Fuck them. They're crazy.
Them. I'm so sorry about that,
though. And I was scared. I would, like, actually, I think I had, like, weird trauma response to it when I was that, like, in the era.
No, I would too. I've had things happen where, like, when that's happening, where you're getting an influx of hate, and it's just like, it's paralyzing.
Yes,
it's paralyzing.
I got so fucking, like, I was already struggling to cope, and it was that on top of it, and it was, like, not good mentally. I also couldn't even go to therapy when I was on The Voice, and I was like, I was a kid. Like, I know I was 20, but I was like,
no, you're a kid.
Like, I was a kid.
You're still a kid.
Like, I look back and I'm like, oh my God, I didn't know anything. And
100%.
I was just scared. And, like, my dad didn't know what was going on. My dad's, like, not on Twitter. I'm like, let me handle the social media thing.
How scary is that? Yeah.
It was rough. And I was the only one really getting a lot of attention on socials, too, like, out of everyone on the cast. And it was negative. And I was like,
oh my God, I'm so sorry.
But all press is good press. Top 9.
Period. Clock
Period.
it. Exactly. Mm-hmm. There you go. You're fine.
Yeah.
Well, I'm so sorry about that, though.
Yeah.
That's super scary.
Yeah, weird. Stan Twitter is scary.
Super scary. Okay, what's the allegation about you being an undercover Swiftie?
This is what I don't get. Okay. Because, which I'm not truly, I'm officially saying this now. My username is still Speak Now Sasha, which, let me start with this. My username is Speak Now Sasha, Speak Now Taylor Swift album. I have loved Taylor Swift since I was, like, a little girl. Like, I have always loved Taylor Swift in a horse girl way. Like, not a
T.
stan way, like a very horse girl way, very lesbian horse girl is my love for Taylor Swift.
Completely makes sense.
Yes, and so Speak Now, Sasha, my whole family's like, Sasha's always loved Taylor Swift. I always did.
Yes.
And how can I be an undercover Swiftie
When that's your
my
username?
name is Speak Now, Sasha? Like, you think that that I'm undercover? Everybody here knows that I love Taylor Swift. I'm like out here trying to sing Taylor Swift songs on The Voice. Like, everyone is aware of this. Like, they thought that I was like undercover trying to like I don't know. And I'm like, I'm not invested in that way. I am horse girl Taylor Swift lover.
Totally,
you know what I mean?
Yes.
And like since then, that's like kind of faded out. I don't know what to change my username to because I feel kind of stuck with like Speak Now,
really?
Sasha vibe. Yeah.
Oh, but you can't do like Sasha Allen.
Yes,
because of the
all-
other Sasha Allen. That was also on The
Yeah,
Voice.
like, I don't want to be like Sasha Allen 15. Like that sucks.
What is
like,
happening? I feel like, damn, you've been through it.
I
Like, shit. Are you okay?
No, I'm not.
Should we do therapy right now?
Yes.
Okay, how does this
basically
all make
is.
you feel?
Like I don't know what to change my fucking Instagram
I
username
completely
to.
get it. You got to change it to dangerous man.
Dangerous man. It's
Like,
crazy.
yes. Like, so we can really
Dangerous man.
clear up the
Because someone
rumor.
else has Sasha Allen music, all the bullshit.
Sweetener
crazy.
Sasha.
Yeah, Sweetener Sasha. Sweetener Sasha.
Sweetener
actually
Sasha.
rips. Mm-hmm.
We gotta claim that real quick.
Yeah. Watch
Okay.
it. Someone's gonna claim it.
They
It probably
are.
already exists. Sweetener
Does it?
Sasha's actually cute.
Yeah, you should do that.
I should do that.
But then people are gonna be like, "Damn, you're really like doubling down on like the not hate page." You gotta just make an Ariana fan page now.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm like a walking Ariana fan page though, because I'm like, she's incredible.
You just gave her hella good press right now, genuinely. Like
She's so awesome. She's a good, genuine. I've never met someone funnier, more genuine, and just like, oh my god, if she was sitting here, like chillest bitch ever. I love her.
Yeah, she's cool.
I am the fan page.
I feel like I have like a slight thing about Ariana. I can tell you're a huge fan and love her, so I don't even know if I should bring it up.
Bring it up.
I'll just bring it up. Basically, it was down to her and I for getting casted for Galinda, and obviously she got it. So I'm a little salty about that.
Okay.
Because that could have been me, should have been me.
Have you talked about it in therapy?
I've talked about it in therapy. Ariana was sweet about it. She sent flowers. She apologized. But, you know, I can't watch the movies now.
I think it should have been you.
I think it should have been me too. But you know what? Congratulations, Ariana. You deserve it. It's okay. That's fine. And I am a very open, non-closeted Swiftie.
Yeah.
So we'll just clear up everything
Undercover
right
is
now.
so crazy.
The undercover made no sense to me because I was like, but that's what I was gonna ask you. I was like, is Speak Now about Taylor?
Yes, that is Taylor Swift.
Is that your favorite Taylor album?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Clock.
And I was really outwardly loving Taylor. Like,
Yeah.
I told everyone I love Taylor Swift. So I'm like, I'm very not undercover, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. I get that. Yeah, Speak Now is amazing.
Yes.
What's your favorite Taylor song?
Oh my God. It sounds like so cheeseball because it's everyone's, but all too well.
Clock. I was like, the second you started that, I was like, it's gonna be all too well.
Like, and it had its like resurgence, and it needed it because like listening to that song when I was like a little girl, and I'm like, this is poetry.
It's so
She got great music.
Honestly, I feel like All Too Well is very much in the vein of the music that you've been putting out too, though.
Yeah,
You
she's
know?
a heavy inspiration because I listened to her in like a lot in formative years of my life.
100%,
Not so
me
much
too.
anymore. I'm
Yeah.
finally on like finally sounds like I've been like waiting to, but I'm on the trail off of Taylor. But like,
Wait, why is
definitely-
that? You just like feel like you got over
I
it?
honestly like, I'm
Swiftie down.
and I appreciate and I love her and I always will have like a lot of love for Taylor Swift, but like I think that I kind of, with everything going on in the fucking world, I don't like that she's staying silent. And I'm usually not the motherfucker to say that.
Yeah.
But I didn't like that she did the whole like, you need to calm down. You're being too loud. Like, gay people, yes, I'm going to make a big thing about getting everybody registered to vote. And then it's like, we are literally locking up like toddlers in this country. And you're like, like, I don't know, like, say something. Like,
my God.
Ariana said something.
Sasha,
Come on.
I'm shaking for you right now. The Swifties are gonna come for your ass.
I know, and I love her. I really love her. That's why it hurts me because I'm like, trans people are. I'm like, transgender people are under attack.
Yeah,
like,
that's very valid of you to feel
sad.
though, because like honestly, being directly affected in the queer
Yeah.
community and just like exactly what we said, everything going on at the state of the world, like it's definitely a lot.
But I love her.
I feel like there's such a fine line between like, because as an entertainer and being in the entertainment industry, it's like what is appropriate, what is right, like what makes sense, you know what I mean? Like I feel like I walk that line all the time where I'm like, I don't even know what to say or do.
Yeah.
Obviously Taylor Swift's platform is way bigger.
That's the thing, is
than
like
me.
you're dealing with, I think it's the point where you're dealing with like your career kind of becomes like a corporation. Like it becomes kind of like corporate entity vibe.
Yeah.
And I kind of have this feeling of like, how do you not say something? Like, I can't connect with the thought of like, this person is making art and I'm listening to them and they are not. I'm like, how are you not seeing this? Like, oh my God, if I had that platform, she did great stuff with like getting people registered to vote.
Yeah.
And like
and
most
Miss
people in one
Americana.
day. Yes. And there was like, that made me so happy. And I was like, she rules for that. And like, love to her. And I love her, but I just want her to do it again. Because I'm like, people like, I don't know. I don't
get
know.
it.
It's
It
kind of
turns you
rough.
off.
Yes. It turns me off a little bit because I'm just like, trans people,
Yeah.
immigrants, like, come on. And these people like Billie Eilish that like really put themselves out on a limb, which I'm not trying to say anybody has to do anything, but I did not like the outwardly like being vocal about stuff and gay people and everything, and then really pulling it back when shit got worse.
Maybe you should change your username to Fearless Sasha.
Fearless Sasha, because I love Fearless.
Right, and you're
Oh my
being fearless
God.
right now because they're for sure gonna come after you. Oh
That's
my
okay.
God.
I love Taylor.
Yes.
I really love her, and that's the end of the day. As a transgender Taylor Swift fan, I want her to say something, man.
Yeah.
Like, say something, low-key. And I don't like being that person, but like,
But
I don't
honestly, it's
know.
completely fair and you're valid to feel that way. Like,
Yeah.
especially with your own lived-in experiences, growing up, having her be so influential to you. Like you said, she influenced you a lot of your
God,
formative
I loved
years.
her. Like first grade, like on and on. I would take off school when the albums came out.
No, you wouldn't.
Like I would take off school. I would like, oh my God, it was like a holiday. And
Oh my
like,
God. You were Swiftie Boots.
Boots down.
Boots
like,
down.
This is like
Every
I
October
was
you had a day off of
little
school.
When I remember I first saw it and it was her debut. Since debut, I have been a Swiftie, and I'm like, I love her as a writer and as a performer and as everything, and I totally had a crush on her when I was like a little lesbian.
Oh my God, totally.
And now and I think it already I think it faded off like a little naturally because like I was like just her style now. I'm not like super. I'm like more
new
I
stuff.
like the country-ish vibe. But like,
Totally.
and
I
that's just
hear that
me.
in your music,
yeah,
too.
I like country music, and that's
Yeah.
why I love Taylor Swift, and that's why I continue to love Taylor Swift. And she's a great artist, but you know.
Oh my God, yeah, because I was telling you before the show, you love a harmonica.
I love a harmonica.
Yeah, I was like listening to your music and I was like, wait, this is like everywhere.
I,
Because Mina,
I
we were
love
listening it to
harmonica.
last night, and Mina was like, is this country? And I was like, I think it's not country,
Yeah.
but it kind of gives country.
I love country. That's my favorite genre.
Really?
That's my top
Would you
genre
say
and
your
everything.
music is country?
No, but I'd say it has.
It's like acoustic country leaning.
Like, yeah, it has I'd say it has influence because I'm like, that's always been my favorite genre. That's why I was a Swiftie. Like, I love a
And
harmonica
you do like
moment.
storytelling like country too.
Yeah, and that's also why I like it 'cause it's like, it is like the writing of country music I like. And it's
Yeah.
also like, I'm definitely not like Southern. So it's like, but if I was, I'd make such a badass country. Like, if I had a twang.
I feel like you still can.
like, I could, like.
Yeah, just do it. Just do it. Fuck it. Why not?
I could fake a little like country accent.
Yeah.
But it definitely heavy influence.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
So you said you were signed to Republic just on The Voice, like off the bat, you were already signed.
Yeah, like you signed the contract before and then I was like voted off or like eliminated or like whatever. And then they made the choice to like execute the contract. So
Oh,
like it
really?
was already signed and so it was executed and then I was signed to Republic Records.
How long were you with them for?
3 years.
So what happened there? You said you got shelved, you were held hostage.
Like I recorded, it was literally like pulling teeth at times to get like someone to reply to me.
Holy shit.
Of just like, hey, what's up? Like, and I'm gonna get back to you. Like waiting 2 months for a reply.
Oh, that's
and
terrible.
then being like, I can call you in 3 weeks, and me being like, like what am I doing? I eventually, after like a lot of time and a lot of them putting me in writing sessions, that I was like, please stop, for the love of God, putting me in these writing sessions. Like, I cannot do this. I am trying and I can't do this. Why are you putting me with a
Really?
hip hop
What was
producer?
going on? Oh, it's just like, because you talk about it on David and Goliath.
Yeah, like
Yes.
they were literally putting me with like not just letting me make
Explore your
music.
artistry.
Yeah, and like
Yeah.
I'm down for like a co-write and everything, but they literally told me that they wanted me to be something that I wasn't, or this one guy told me.
Classic tale.
Yes, and like it was so classic, and it was so like, we want you to be. Or like, you should do this thing and you should be Shawn Mendes. And I'm like, I don't know. Like, Shawn Mendes is
Really?
cool, but like, why? I don't know.
Totally.
Like, let me just try and cook my shit. Like, what is not? And then so we eventually, after doing that for a year and a half of nothing and nothing coming out of it, I met a producer and we just recorded my songs that I wrote. We recorded a whole EP, and then they just never fucking put it out. They just never put it out. I would hit them up. It's because they were like, you need a manager to put it out. And I'm like, I don't have a manager. And they were like, you're going to need to pay a manager out of pocket. And I'm like,
what?
I'm not paying a manager out of pocket. I don't have any money, bro.
OMG.
They were like, it was like issues. It was like they just couldn't put it out. And it sat for a year and a half. Yeah, like a year and a half, because it was a year and a half and then a year and a half. And it just did not come out. They had no plan.
That's devastating.
I never had a team. I never met a marketing person.
What was the point of being signed?
I have zero idea. I guess like
they literally held you hostage.
Yeah, and I was like, "What is this for?" Because I'm like, I didn't even like. I would say it's like they didn't want me. Like they just wanted to like hold me back and like keep me from releasing my own music. But like I genuinely think they did not like. The people or the person that I was working with just truly did not give a single rat's fucking ass about me at all.
That's the worst.
Like he did not like me, dude. And
was this your A&R?
Yeah.
Oh no.
He did not like me.
He was an Ariana stan who like believed the allegations.
He's like, I know you have a hate page. This 100%. Shit's never coming out. But yeah, like whatever, I called him one day because I was like, I'm done. It was after I met my current girlfriend, Adore, and I told her about my situation. I was like, I just feel so stuck. And she was like, fucking leave. Like, that sounds horrible. And I was so connected to the idea of, like, I put so much of my time into this. Like, I've
you invested
been here.
So much into it.
Yes, like 3 years of my life, like 21
Your early 20s.
Yeah, like early 20s. And so, yeah, I would called him, like, oh my God, the November or December before this past one. So 2 Decembers ago, I called him and I was like, hey, what is, like, this is not going to come out. Like, I feel drained creatively and emotionally. I'm in a cesspool of hell and I hate my life and this fucking sucks. Please drop me. And he was like, well, you know, like, we could get it together and told me
they wanted to keep you after all that?
Yes, told me the same exact thing that he had been saying to me for months of like...
They just wanted to shelve you.
Yeah, and I was like, no, drop me. Then it took them months, and it was just on the fault of this one dude. Like, I realized at the end, like, when I reached out to people that, like, mattered at Republic, and I was like, can you please help me? Like, I'm fucked. Like, I asked to be dropped months ago. I'm having a viral song moment right now and I can't release music because you guys still have me signed to you.
Yeah.
And I realized honestly how easy it was that it took when I reached out to the right person at Republic, a higher up person, it took 24 hours to be dropped. And this dude had me waiting for months just to be dropped, even after like, so it was ongoing even after I decided I was going to be dropped and I was still handcuffed. And then the first week I was dropped, I released my first single, When I Forgive You. And then I think like the next month I recorded an EP by myself just in my girlfriend's apartment.
Was that Jawbreaker?
Yes.
Wait,
yeah.
what happened to the EP that you did under Republic?
It's gone.
No, are you sad?
It's just gone. Honestly, I feel, because some songs on my EP that I released myself were on the EP with Republic, but I wrote them completely myself so they don't like own them.
You took it back,
and I think it took so long for that EP to come out that around the time I was dropped, I went back in and I found the link to like the files and I listened to it. And I was like, it's been so long that my voice has dropped from testosterone since we even recorded these.
OMG.
So it doesn't even sound like, it's not like, I don't even want to put this out. Like, I don't want this anymore.
That's how long it's been.
That's how, like, it was like a year and a half.
Oh
and
my
I was
gosh.
like, oh my God, I sound like more of a man now and this sounds like a little version of me and I don't want this anymore. And
that's so crazy.
And yeah. But
did they fund that project?
Yes.
The Shells project?
Yes, they funded it and everything, but I never met, like, it was always like, you're going to get the team, and it'll go really quickly all of a sudden, you'll see. Like,
yeah, some
you're going to
bullshit.
see. And I was like, okay, like, never met a team. They actually gave me one girl, and they were like, she's on your team, and then she got laid off 2 weeks later.
Oh my God, they were playing in your face.
Yes. I was like, she's gone? Like, she was my one person.
Like, your literal soul person.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And that's what I was telling you before the show. I love David and Goliath.
Thank you.
Like, what an incredible song. And I think it's so relatable, especially for anyone in the entertainment industry. And just detailing, like, that whole thing. I love the perspective switch from going from, like, you to, like, I'm assuming the label.
Yes, yeah.
That's so good.
Yeah.
And that song is so crazy good.
Thank
but
you so much.
I was listening to it and I was just like, holy shit, like literally, this is what the industry is.
Yes,
Yeah. And
Like-
I love that you auto-tuned yourself when you said auto-tune.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
super
That was
clever.
I was like, oh my God, I'm literally a producer right now.
Oh my God, look at
like,
you.
I'm literally going to auto-tune it. I was like, oh my God, it sounds like auto-tune. Like, yeah, and that I just wrote on a walk when I was in the middle of trying to figure out what was going to be on my EP, and I was like, this shit's just so fucking unfair. Like, it's so unfair, and I think it's also why we see artists have a song do well on TikTok, and then we don't hear from them again.
And then nothing happens.
And I feel for those people because you feel like you're losing your mind because you are watching the dream
How
slip away.
Yeah.
Because you're like, oh my God, I'm sitting here wasting time, like, trying to survive, make money, exist, make music, stay creative, do my thing. And nobody is like... And also when you're at an age or you're at, like, there's a newness of, like, I'm doing music.
It's novel, right?
You want someone to, at like a label or something, to be like, let me help you out. Like, let me we're gonna do this together. And instead, they just spit shit at you that you don't understand. You don't your contract is negotiated by their lawyers because you can't afford your own lawyer, and then you're stuck in something and you're fucked. And then you feel this commitment to the time and the energy and like the producer that worked on your EP that like the EP is never going to come out and like all this shit. And it's a lot.
Yeah. Especially like thinking about like you put in all this, like you're a creative, you're an artist. You're not thinking about the business side of it. You want people that you could trust who are going to be able to handle it, have your music be heard and seen. And then it's just like, they're not the ones who are going to be able to get it.
Yeah.
They're not going to be the ones who are going to be able to push your music the way that you would want it to be. And like, obviously like you said, like you got shelved.
Yes.
That's crazy. And you know what? Kim Petras, I think she's with Republic. She had the same issue, right?
And
like she's being
and
shelved.
I'm like, why? Like literally why?
Yes.
Like
She literally tweeted, like she was like, please drop me.
Yes. And
That's
then you're like
crazy.
stuck and I'm like, just put the fucking music out. Like if you don't, I don't know. Like I don't know if they don't want to spend the money to promote the artist, just let the artist doesn't care. Just let them put it out. Like
You
let
know,
them
I think
cook.
it's because the label would get embarrassed if like the artist does well after leaving the label.
Yeah.
So it's like they'd rather just shelve them and hopefully destroy their career.
Yeah.
And then like this is like this is my conspiracy
evil.
theory.
Yes.
It is. It's so evil. Would you ever sign a label ever again?
Well, I'm signed with one right now, but it's
AWOL.
like yes, AWOL, and it's
Yes.
like distribution
Totes.
more label, so it's not like we're putting you in a 360 deal. And so
Totes.
that like I got approached by other majors after I was dropped from Republic, and I was like, oh my God, like, and it's so tempting because I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like, what am I doing?
Yeah, like, oh, I'm on a Zoom call with Capitol Records right now, and like me
Totes.
at 7 years old would be like, that's so crazy, Sasha, take it. It's like right in front of you.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my God, I went through the thing with Republic to learn for this moment that's not what I need to, I cannot, because I'm like looking at it, I'm like, I cannot do this again. I cannot give another 3 years.
OMG.
And maybe it would have been great, and maybe I could have signed to like a major and it would have been cool, but I was like, I think that I would have, if I signed to a major and it didn't work out, I'd be the biggest fucking idiot in America. And I couldn't do that to myself. I'd regret it forever. And I'd be like, why did I do that? I learned my lesson. I was taught the lesson in the Republic and I didn't learn shit. And I just signed with another major.
Right.
So,
and then imagine,
yeah.
God forbid.
Then I couldn't even complain about it either. Because I'd be like, this sucks. And I would be like,
And now you can openly complain about it.
Yes, I like being able to openly complain.
Yes,
it was
that's
so,
the best.
It was so me calling my mom for so long and her being like, why are they doing this? And
Totally.
me, like, I don't know.
Wait, they didn't like non-disparagement you or anything?
What does that mean?
Like you can't shit talk them?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay, hopefully.
I mean, I've done it and there's nothing, so like whatever.
Okay, I mean,
You
I
know?
think Kim Petras has done worse,
Yeah.
to be honest, like, and still signs to
No,
them.
and I'm not saying any specific names, so I'm like, whatever. Like, and they honestly, great label. I think the people I was placed with to work with
Yeah.
were not. Because I had really great experiences with higher up people at that label who were like really sweet, but not so much. I think the people placed with me were like, who the fuck is this kid? And
That's so disheartening.
let me get him the fuck out of here. Like
Yeah.
very much point blank saying to me, like, you know, everyone on The Voice just like they flop. So like, what do you want me to do with it?
To your face?
To my face.
What do you say?
I was like, oh, haha. Okay.
Oh my God, I'd be such a cunt about that. I'd be like, no, honey. Oh my God.
Like, and he's like, why do you think they all flop? And I'm like, oh my God, this is the guy that deals with all the people who win The Voice. So,
Oh my gosh, like
yeah.
they're setting you up to fail.
yes, they
The
are.
expectation is already
like
that.
crazy. The contract sucks. The contract is like laughable. It's like, oh my God, we own your soul forever and we hate you and you get no money.
Wait, was it something that you could like say no to, or like you just had to
You
do it to
had
get
to
on The
sign
Voice?
it to be on the show. And
my
then you've already
gosh.
signed it and it's been negotiated by NBC lawyers. And then you're like, okay.
Well, do you ever think like when you think about like as like a little girl, do you think like I want to sign a record label, dream come true?
Yes.
Signing to Republic, were you thinking in the moment before you experienced all that,
Yeah.
where you're like, yay?
I was like, I fucking made it. Like, I
Totes.
made it, bitch. And like,
Oh
this
my God,
is it. And I
yes.
did it. And like, I achieved the dream.
Yeah, and it's all gonna go smooth
Yes,
sailing from here.
I was like, I'm gonna be rich and famous in like 2 years, and everyone's gonna hear my music, and I'm gonna be like, because I had like these like little baby dreams that were so
Yes.
like encapsulated.
And then you'd be the next Shawn Mendes.
Yes, like all of these little things, and
Yeah.
like, and then you realize, like, because you have there's no exposure to what it's actually like until you're in
Totes.
it, and you're like, wait a minute, and then your dreams change, and you're like, I don't know, like. I don't really want that. Like, I don't want to be like boxed in and controlled and have someone be in control of my music. Like,
Well, what do you
fuck
want
that.
now then?
I decided this weekend that I eventually want to live on a micro farm.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
That becomes like, that is down the road. Like, when I retire, I want to live. I know that part of my life, I want to live on a micro farm later on. I want to write authentic music, authentic to myself.
You're already doing that.
Yeah, and I want people to hear it. I want to tour. I want to play
Totes.
live more. I want to be able to like live off of my music purely and feel like I can like live freely and comfortably off of my music.
Oh my God, yes, that'd
And
be the
like
best.
that is just the dream, and I feel like that's a lot of people's dreams, and it's like simple. Like, I think when I was a kid, I was like, I want to, like, it's very classic. I want to be like a star and
You
blah,
wanna be Taylor
blah, blah.
Swift.
Yeah, I want to be Taylor Swift, and I'm like, I don't really want to be Taylor Swift. Like, I don't want to be. That seems overwhelming.
Totally.
And I want to just make things that feel authentic to me, and I want to have control over what I'm making. I want
Mm-hmm.
to experience joy in what I'm making, and I want to love what I do, and I want to live comfortably off of that, and then one day own a micro farm.
Okay, you're gonna do all that.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Well,
that's
you'll
achievable.
do that with Adore.
Yes, exactly. Yep.
Okay. So did you produce Jawbreaker yourself?
Yeah, everything.
You did? It's really
Yes,
good.
thank you. I didn't know what I was doing.
Really?
Like, I was.
It's so well done.
Thank you. Like, I was just figuring out as I went because I didn't have any like money to record it.
Totes.
And so, because recording's expensive.
Oh my
and
God,
I'm
it's so
like,
expensive.
Because I was like, I just want music. Like, I could try and fund this right now and try and
Totally.
get this done, but I was like, I just want music out, and I kind of am curious to see if I could just do it.
Yeah.
And obviously,
Yeah, no
it's like,
budget.
no budget.
$0.
I didn't even buy new equipment. Like, my mic had been out in a garage and it had like bird poop on it. I had to like wash it off. My mic cable didn't work. My mic stand didn't have a base, so it was shoved into a laundry basket. I went in my girlfriend's closet and I put her like duvet on the wall of the closet to
Yeah.
soundproof it. And then I just did all the instrumentation. Like, I had her closet looked crazy. Like, it had like a banjo, a violin, harmonicas, guitars, 12
You're like
string
DIY
guitar.
as fuck.
Yeah, and I was like, I miss the joy of just fucking making music.
Totally. And you almost lost that with that experience.
Yeah, and that brought it back because I was like, wait a minute, this is fun and I can do this, and I don't have to care about it being perfect or being like I don't have to care about it even being marketable. Like, I can just do this shit myself, and I can just post it, and I can have music out for the first time ever and just do it. So yeah, it was a gift, and I still like, I love that little EP.
Yeah,
like,
it's so quality.
It came out cute, and I was like,
Oh, it's really
okay.
good.
Like,
Yeah.
I got it. It sounds good. Like, whatever.
So now you're working with a bigger scope of like people. Do you have like producers you're working with now?
Yes, yeah. My producer now is actually the same producer that did my EP when I was with Republic.
I was
that got
so curious
scrapped.
about that. That's
it's
so
still him
cool.
because we stayed in touch, and he's
Full
a really
circle.
I felt he's like immediate comfortable dude. Like, I literally tell him like he has lesbian energy, and it's
Oh,
like
that's the best energy.
Yeah, like it's just warm and cozy.
Yeah, super comfy.
Super like, we communicate well. We can just like rip shit, get it done. There's no weird like. I also don't like. I struggle with like. I don't know, like sometimes male producer energy is really like, you know, like straight guy producer
Yes.
energy where they're super just like,
I only work with gay people.
yes, like that's my vibe. Like, and
Yeah.
I love working with gay people and
I
women.
only work with gay people.
And so like my producer Jeremy is just like, he has such a lesbian vibe, and
Totally.
like even his girlfriend will be like, he's such a lesbian. And I just
Yes.
love it, and he just makes it easier. And he went through that whole thing with me with Republic and was also like, what the fuck? So it made it like, it makes it easier. We have rapport.
That's awesome.
So yeah,
though.
he produced
That's
what
really
it feels
cool.
like. Yeah.
Oh my God, let's talk about what it feels like.
Yeah.
Wait, is this about your girlfriend Adore?
Yes.
Oh my
it
God,
is.
tell us about the song.
Okay. I wrote it when she was filming a movie in South Africa last year, and I wrote it at like 2 a.m. I wrote it while I was recording my EP, like in the middle of it. And so I wrote it
Jawbreaker.
Jawbreaker, 2 o'clock
Wait,
in the
it was
morning.
not meant for Jawbreaker though?
No. It was just like I just started writing it because
like
I was
a musing.
feeling. Yes.
Totes.
So I was just feeling it, and I started writing it, and it really was one of those songs that just flowed, and I kind of was leaning. I was weirdly like right before I wrote it, I was watching this like poetry dude on TikTok, and then I think I felt weirdly inspired by poetry, and then I felt like I had to write a song, and then it was very the feeling of like, how do I describe this? And
It
like,
is so beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
Wait, how did you two meet?
We met. I hit her up on Instagram, like thirsty, like Instagram.
Oh my God,
DMs,
totes.
like,
Classic.
Very classic, like
Totally.
very like sweating emoji and stuff. And then I was in Connecticut and I was DMing her and I was like acting all big baller and I was like, oh, I'm gonna like take like when I'm back, like let's like go.
Wait a
let's go hang out.
minute.
And,
That's so
like,
swaggy.
Yeah, I was super swaggy and like, but I was really nervous and I was like literally telling my friend, I'm like, I don't even know if I'll be able to go through with it because like she's so pretty and like I don't know if I can handle it. But one day I just hit her up really randomly and I was like, do you want to like go out tonight? And then I met her and it was like, yeah, like totally like sparkly. Like she has casted a fucking spell on me. I swear to God. Like I tell her that like I think she casted a spell or something. Because like second I saw her, like so rap, so done. Like I'm just obsessed with her. She's like incredible. She's like she just like communicates like so beautifully and is so normal and like chill and just my best friend and we just like hang out.
That's the fucking best.
Yeah, like nothing matters. Like I'm like, oh my God, we don't even bicker, we don't even argue,
Oh
we
my
don't even like
gosh.
there's
Wait, how
no
long have you been together?
disagreement. We're going on like a year and 4 months.
Oh my God, are y'all doing Fortnite after this?
Yes. Oh my God, we're always doing Fortnite.
Oh my God,
we love
yes.
Fortnite, and she's so good at Fortnite now. She plays a lot of Fortnite.
And you're super good at the battle royale.
Yes.
Did I clock that? Okay, I was like, I feel like you said something about that
Yes,
earlier.
that was good. That was
Okay,
good.
cool. I was like, I feel like I'm about to fucking bomb this. Okay. Wait, that's so awesome. Okay,
Yeah.
that's super cool. And then also, we should get you a skin.
I want a fucking Fortnite skin so bad.
Okay, who do we talk to about that?
I don't know because even like Chapel Roan, like she talked about it for like a minute before they gave her a skin.
Really?
Like,
we gotta
feels
start
like-
right now. Okay,
I know.
Fortnite.
Fortnite, I want a skin. I really want a skin Fortnite. I know that you might think I'm like little small potatoes and I maybe don't deserve a skin, but let me tell you the statistics, okay, guys?
Okay, give it to
I
us.
have been, oh my God, I'm like leaning on my mic. The other day I did the statistics. I looked on my Xbox and the hours I played Fortnite. It might not seem like a lot, but really think about this. For an entire 1% of my life, I have been playing Fortnite. So if you split my life into 100 parts based on hours that I played the game, for 1/100th, I have been playing Fortnite. And I feel like that says something.
Yeah, that says
I have
something.
stayed up playing Fortnite. I've been playing it since I was 16
You're
years
dedicated.
old, baby.
100%.
I'm going on a decade of Fortnite, basically.
Okay, honestly,
So,
we're gonna get you a skin.
Yep.
Would you be salty if other voice Sasha Allen got a skin before you?
I would literally have to file some sort of lawsuit.
I
Be
mean,
really pissed.
yeah.
Actually, that'd be kind of iconic. I'd have to get it.
How camp would that be? How fucking camp would
She
that
got a
be?
Fortnite skin, and I'd be like, this is like I'd be like, she's out to get me.
Like she is literally
She's
a
out
legend.
to get me.
The universe is just like really just like taking you in
I
every
know.
direction.
Can you believe there's another Sasha out? Like that's crazy. And shout out to her. She really is dope.
Yes.
She toured with the Rolling Stones. Love her. She's great.
Have you met her?
But no.
Have you interacted at all?
I followed her on Instagram like when I was like 12 because my mom was like, there's someone on The Voice named Sasha Allen. And I was like, that's so cool. That's me. And so I followed her.
Yeah.
And I still follow her.
Does she follow you?
No.
Do you think she knows you exist?
I think she knows I exist.
Oh my god. Do you think she's like
she used to
competitive
follow
about
me.
you?
I kind of think she might have unfollowed me.
No way.
I don't know because I'm like
She's a huge Ariana stan.
Yeah.
She saw the allegation.
Everyone's just an Ariana stan who saw the allegations.
Yes.
But like, yeah, I think she has to be. Oh, she's definitely aware of me.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
we come up on Google, right?
You do, yes.
And our shit mixes together, and so I'm like, she has to also not like this. So maybe her and I need to figure it out.
Totally.
We need to sit down.
You're gonna get home. You're gonna get ready for Fortnite, and you're gonna get a cease and desist.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
I will.
I mean, wait, is she active?
Yeah, with Sasha Allen?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. She's
Oh.
out there, yeah.
Really?
And we just share a name, and like, thank God we're very different, like in like musically, physically, literally, man and a woman. So like,
100%.
good that we
She's
have
next week's
that.
guest for the show.
yeah. Oh, great.
Yeah, the SEO is gonna be a nightmare for all of us. Okay, cool. No beef with Sasha Allen. That's crazy though. What are the odds?
I know.
Wait, have you ever thought about changing your stage name because of that?
I've thought about it, and then I was like, everything I do just feels like really lame because I feel like I'm not a stage name guy. Like
Really?
I could just be like,
what
Sasha.
options did you have?
Oh my God, I forget, but there were some I can't even think of them. But I
You
was
could
like
be
just
S.
trying
Allen.
to S. Allen,
Salon.
Salon, or
Yeah.
you could be Sasha
Sweetener
A. Sasha,
Sweetener Sasha.
Sasha Sweetie.
Oh, cute. I like that.
Because Allen also like I was also like never really like I was never like a fan of like tried to come up with some sort of stage name. And then I think when I was on The Voice, I was on there with my dad anyway, and so I'm like, it's obviously like gonna be my name. And then it felt like my name was
Oh
there,
my God, I was gonna start a new rumor for you, just to like, clear out the other rumors. I was gonna say you're a nepo baby and Lily Allen was your mother, but I just realized the surname doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
But should we just go with that rumor?
Let's just go with it.
Okay,
that works.
So how's the nepotism being Lily Allen's
It's
son?
so good. It's
Oh,
the
I
best.
bet.
I'm rising to the top.
You are. Oh my gosh. And you had a feature on West Side Girl.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, I get that. That's super cool. I love nepotism personally. So I'm jealous.
I felt like I was semi Ariana's nepo baby on The Voice anyway. So
Really?
like,
Did you feel favored?
Like,
Do you feel like the rest of the team like hated you?
No, I think because we all got such special treatment. Like
Special treatment.
all of us. But
Yeah.
I was just the last one standing.
Totally. Did none of them got Ariana hate page allegations?
None of them.
That's crazy.
None of
They
them.
really came for you.
They came for me. But I was loud.
Do you think it's twink phobia?
Yes, I think it is twink phobia because they were like, get him out of here. And I'm like, you know
they
what?
were like, I should be Ariana's twink.
Yes, exactly. And honestly, I can't blame them because like
Totally.
of course you're gonna think that. And like I was very twinky and I was very like I was on the socials and I was like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna act like I never stirred anything up. You know?
What?
I stirred things up a little bit.
Okay, clock
I was
it.
definitely like I knew the power of Stan Twitter. Like I'm not an idiot. Like I used to love One Direction. Like I was out there. You know what I mean?
Who's your favorite one?
One Direction.
Yeah.
Hera's Harry girl, heavy.
Oh, Harold.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Not to be like very like basic and like typical, but I was major hair, like really, 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 really intense.
Totes.
For many years, and like still love them.
Yeah.
But I do know the power of like Stan Twitter, Stan everything. And I was like, why are we ignoring this? Like, let's harness the
let's
votes and the
leverage
vibe.
that.
And like, I want to make the most out of this experience. So.
Totally, because you have such a massive platform when you're on there.
So I stirred stuff up, and people didn't like me off the bat. And like, if somebody didn't like me off the bat, I was gonna be like, "Fuck you, loser." You know what I mean?
Totally.
And then I get a little track, but it was
my
different.
gosh.
I was 20. I'm like out here trying to do
fuck
shit.
it. It's fun.
Fuck it.
Yeah, whatever. Like you know exactly what you're doing.
Yeah.
We actually just started a Twitter for me.
Ooh.
Yeah, we have 4 followers.
That's basically. I'm trying to get back on
stir
Twitter.
some shit right now. I'm gonna tweet a highlight from this and be like, Sasha Allen actually did have an Ariana Grande hate page.
You just edit it.
I know. We just fucking dubbed that shit. We'll Photoshop something.
Yeah,
We'll be like amidst to it on Delulu of Ryan Lou. Wait. Okay, everyone. We'll discuss after. Okay. So well, that's so good. Let's get back to your song. So this is the first song coming off of like an upcoming project. You're gonna release more singles, more music coming out.
Yes, definitely. Like I have stuff coming very soon.
Really?
Yes, very soon. Like definitely sooner rather than later, and stuff that's done, and then I'm very excited to share.
Now that you have a budget, do you have a budget now?
Yes.
Okay,
yeah.
so now you're like really going in.
Yes, now I can like do stuff, and I feel like because now with my new label, I feel like they actually immediately gave me a team, and I was like, oh, like that's what you're supposed to do. Yes, like they were like, here's your marketing person, and I was like, oh.
Oh my gosh, how cool is
nice,
that?
yeah.
That is super nice.
Yeah.
And you probably didn't have expectations, right?
Yeah, I was like, I have no idea. Like, I was like, this could be a total shit show, but I'm just gonna sign.
Yeah.
And because it seems like people are nice, and they're really like, they're sweet. They're
That's
nice.
honestly the best feeling.
Yeah.
Like you want to work with people who are nice too.
Yeah, they let me do what I wanted to in terms like of music. Like they didn't have notes; they just wanted me to do what I wanted to
best.
do. Yeah, and I'm like, that's what I wanted, especially coming out of something that was so not that at all.
Totally.
Yeah.
Wait, I noticed your tattoos are in like the same aesthetic. Was that purposeful?
Yeah,
You got
it's
a new
all by
one.
the same artist. Yes, I do have a new one.
Oh my gosh, yeah, brand new.
One of my best friends, Gabby, is a tattoo artist and does all of my tattoos. And
Yeah, I like the
these are all,
style.
like, thank you. Yeah, it makes it like I'm very thankful to just know my tattoo artists and be friends with them because like I want cohesive and like for
Super
everything to
cohesive.
look like it's all by
And your
the same
music's
person.
very cohesive.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, like we said, you love a harmonica.
I love a harmonica.
You do? Wait, can you
love
play
it.
the harmonica?
Yes.
That's you
I can
playing
play-
it?
Yes, I play everything on it. I play viola, banjo, 12-string, regular
Wait, how do you
guitar,
know how to do all
electric
that?
guitar. Just my dad's a really good musician. I grew
Oh
up with
my
a lot of
gosh.
music, and I'm good at figuring stuff out. You could probably play harmonica, but
Okay.
you just need to pick up the harmonica because
Yeah.
they're in the keys of the songs, and it's basically a little piano for your mouth where you breathe in and out, and it's a different note, and you climb the stairs.
I don't even know what a key is, if I'm being honest. My producer just told me this weekend that I never sing on key. I literally was like, I'm about to ask ChatGPT what a key is, and he's probably completely right. Like,
no, it's
honestly,
probably wrong. You're probably singing key.
I probably
Maybe
am
you need to
not.
try harmonica.
Okay, I think that's how I'll learn. I'm gonna pick up a harmonica.
Everybody should try harmonica because it's more. You know what? Get a G harmonica, get a playlist going that's just songs in the key of G and just try it, and you'll be like, wait a minute, like, why am I playing the harmonica right now?
Oh my God, Sasha,
Yeah.
a song's gonna come up on a playlist and you're gonna be listening and it's gonna be me and you're gonna hear a harmonica. And then I'll credit you.
Credit me.
I'll credit you.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll have you play it.
Yeah.
We'll work for hire you on it.
Do it.
Okay, perf.
That
Love,
sounds
love,
good.
love.
Yep.
Thank
I love
you.
harmonica moment.
You do.
I love it.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, like I think the music's so pretty.
Yeah.
It's like very acoustic, but then
Yeah.
like country leaning, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Obviously the lyric and storytelling. Oh, can we talk about 20 something?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that song a lot.
Thank you. I love that song. That's
So-
like a little oldie.
It is an oldie. I have a song I just did last week called 20 something.
Oh my God.
Yes. So
Cute. We should
literally
mash up.
I know, but it's so
Right?
different because, oh my God, I was getting ready for the show and I was listening to the EP and I was like, I texted my producer, Miko, and I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
He has a song called 20 something too. And I was like, oh my God, I was like, I'm so scared it's going to be similar. It's so different.
Good.
But then we have a similar sentiment because mine goes, know-it-alls who know nothing because we're all just 20 something. And then yours goes,
how do you learn to admit that you know? Yeah.
I know
Damn,
that.
that's crazy.
And I was like, oh, fuck. And then he was like, damn, is it like super similar? I was like, it's not similar because mine's like super pop.
But
like,
same sentiment. Because that's
Same
like, what else are you
sentiment.
going to say? Like 20 something? That's the whole vibe.
True.
I wrote that before I moved to LA and then finished it in LA.
Did you?
Like I wrote it without the crazy outro part of me like listing a bunch of shit, and then I wrote that part an hour before I played at the Troubadour one night.
Ooh,
and I
fun.
memorized it all, and it was good.
Oh my
and then it all
gosh.
fit together, and then I was like, wait, I like this song now. It like was one of those songs that took like a year to breathe and then come back together.
That's so interesting.
Yeah.
You know what? Me too. Because I
Yeah?
wrote the first iteration of it in 2019. And then I wrote the second iteration when I was 2019. I was like 22. Yeah, I was 22. Wrote the first iteration of it, revisited it in 2021, revisited again in 2023, and locked in the final right now.
So
last
same
week.
vibe, yeah.
Yeah, but
'Cause
like
it's evolving.
it completely evolved. Like I lived my 20s.
Yeah.
The way, because I started at 22, I'm 29 now.
Yeah.
Like literally, like I lived my 20s, and then I was like, okay, now we're really cooking
Yeah.
with something to write
Yeah.
about. So
You just
that
gotta
one's
cook.
it.
Sometimes it has to sit.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's so true. Yeah, that was a really long one, to be honest. I kept coming back to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's why when I was looking at your track listing, I was like, wait a minute. I was like, oh,
Same
fuck.
song.
Yes, I was like, oh
Same exact
no,
lyrics.
I'm gonna get an allegation because he's a guest on the show. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's clear it up. I've had mine since 2019. Okay, cool. So then, what do you want to talk about? What the next song is gonna be?
I don't know what the next song's gonna be.
Oh, that's right. You mentioned that before. You don't know. Do you have one you
I
hope
don't
for?
know.
Isn't it cool to release music?
I love releasing music.
Yeah, it's cool.
I'm so bad at like I don't know. I'm bad with when it comes to like the music side of like money and like things and like releases and marketing. Like something in my brain shuts off, and I'm trying to train myself to like be better at that because I think I'm on like the art vibe of it, and then
Totes.
it's like hard to. I get so ingrained in it creatively, and then I'm like, wait a minute, this is an actual thing now that people listen to and react to, and it determines what my life looks like.
100%.
But it's really exciting, and I don't know what it's gonna. I don't know what's gonna be yet. It's something soon though.
Okay.
You know?
So you do know something's coming.
Yeah, because I have a lot sitting, and I.
Is it still going to stay in the same vein as like what it feels like?
Yes, but a little. There's some mix-ups.
Oh my
Like
gosh.
not mix-ups in a bad way.
Yeah,
but like,
totally.
Yeah, like there's some little twists. I've
my
been
God, how
like trying,
exciting.
but like all kind of staying in the same like
Like
it's still
soft.
me. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's some bangers though that are gonna
Really?
be coming out. Yeah, some heavy.
Oh my
some
gosh.
electric guitar moments.
Ooh, me
Yeah.
too.
Yay!
That's
I
so
love
exciting.
electric guitar moment.
Me too.
Yeah.
Oh my God, they're so good. It's so dreamy.
Yeah, I'm excited, and because my producer rocks too, and he just makes sweet choices that I would not know how to do myself ever.
Mm-hmm.
So what it feels like was probably the most mellow song out of anything that I'm gonna be.
It feels like very adjacent to like Jawbreaker, you know?
Yeah, because it was very just like me with a microphone.
Oh my gosh. So do you feel like going from making this EP with the same producer with Republic, then going and doing Jawbreaker all by yourself, and then coming back to like a producer?
Yeah.
Like what's that experience like?
Oh my God, it's honestly, I feel like I'm really thankful for like struggling through recording my own shit, and I was supposed to experience that, so I can really appreciate like having something just like sound objectively good and like have someone that isn't like, I don't know, like someone that just knows how to produce like a vocal track.
Yeah.
Or like just knows how to record it.
Yeah.
Or has like a microphone that's an actually good microphone.
Yeah, no
like,
bullshit.
Yeah, new appreciation for equipment, how
Totes.
fast things can go, and also just being able to talk to like when you talk to a producer and you're like, what if we just made it sound like, blah, blah, and
I do
they're
that
like,
all
how
the
about
time.
this? And then they do it, and
Yes,
you're like,
it's the best feeling. That's such a good fucking feeling.
It's so good.
Yes, when they understand you, because
Yeah.
I'd really be making noises.
Yeah, and building with someone too of like, I write the song in solitude, and then I bring it, and I have an idea for it, and then my producer will like give a note that changes the whole song, and it comes
Totally.
out different than I thought it would. But I'm like,
Collaboration
that
is so-
made it.
so cool, too.
Yeah, yeah, and I respect him so much as a musician, so it's like, it's nice. It was very nice not doing it in solitude. That was heavy because I drove myself fucking crazy.
Do you feel like
doing that
everything
EP.
happens for a reason? Because obviously you've had such an experience, like with everything they've been through.
Yeah.
Because like even talking about this, you're like, I had to go through that, so now I could appreciate this.
Yes, everything. I'm very like everything that happens all the time is supposed to happen, and there's no avoiding it. And that's literally just your life, and the next step, like there's no wrong move you can make because whatever the next step is, it's what's supposed to happen.
Okay.
And I try and stay like grounded in that, and I learn a lot. Like you learn a lot. I learned so much. Like if I didn't go through this shit with Republic, I could be signed to another label right now that's doing the same thing.
Yeah,
like,
Capital.
Yeah, like I got through it, and I know, and so I'm like, okay, I learned
you
a
know
lot.
better.
I know. Yes.
Okay. What did we learn from the Ariana hate allegations?
Oh my gosh, I learned that sometimes there's nothing you can fucking do about people saying shit about you.
Okay,
because there's nothing you can do. Like sometimes there's nothing, because as much as you can say like that didn't happen, and what really matters is just like your personal relationships and your personal vibes. And sometimes turning off your phone, that's huge.
Yeah.
Like just stop. Like turn off your phone.
You can like walk away from it.
You can walk away. Like I
Totes.
realized when I was like when I realized on TikTok I could just turn comments off, and because I didn't want to turn comments off long time ago. Like when I
Yeah.
was getting conservative hate, and I was like, well, I can just turn the comments off. And then I was like, it's done. And it's not feeding into itself, and it's not like looping. It's just done. No one's coming back to my page. Like everybody needs to turn off their phone and go the fuck outside.
100%.
And everyone needs to touch a little grass, and nothing actually matters.
Yeah.
You know?
I
I'm
had that
gonna die.
experience where like I was getting like an influx of hate in like 2022.
It sucks.
Oh, it's bad. But I had to walk my dog. So I put my phone in my apartment and walked my dog, and I was like, oh, it all just stopped.
Yes, you're like,
Like-
wait a minute. Oh my God, I'm a human being.
Yeah, I was like, wait, none of that matters anymore
Yes.
because my phone's not even with me.
Like, it's crazy. And, like, even the fact, like, in that, like, the fact, like, talking to Ariana and her being like, that would literally be funny. Like, I don't give a fuck. That'd be
how
funny
crazy.
if you
Did you
that.
shit yourself when Ariana like confronted you on that?
Yes, because I was like, oh my God, I don't want her to think that, because that just sucks. Like,
Yeah.
And then it also made me on the vibe of, like, holy shit, it's big enough that she saw it. But I also think, like, people, I don't know, celebrities see everything. 'Cause they
Yeah,
have
maybe she's
teens.
more chronically online than she
Yeah.
comes off as, you know?
And like, but we're also chronically, we need to get the fuck off
We do.
the internet and just stop and like not read. I don't even read comments.
Oh my God, would you be scared if you do this, you go play Fortnite, you're chilling, and then like in 2 weeks from now, you see like a viral tweet of a clip of the show?
Oh my
Are you
God, I'd be
talking
like,
about
fuck. I'd be
Taylor?
like, it's happening again. Then they'd be like, you really had a Taylor Swift hate page.
Oh my
But
gosh.
Hopefully not. But
No,
you
we're
know
clearing
what?
up. No Taylor Swift hate page.
No Taylor Swift hate page, guys.
Yes.
Like nothing at all.
You've been vocal
I
in
promise.
public about your
It sounds so
feelings.
sus. No Taylor Swift hate page here. We didn't have one. We didn't have one. No, I,
I mean,
love her.
that's
Ask
where we
anyone.
are now, though. We
Yes.
have to address that.
Yeah, people are crazy.
Yeah, people are
And I'm not
crazy.
really like, I don't really, yeah. I was never also like stan Taylor Swift vibe. I was just like, I was Horse Girl Taylor Swift fan. I wasn't stan
Totally.
Twitter Taylor Swift.
Not
That's
Stan
so
Twitter.
different.
Would just take off the day to like
Yes,
get the album.
Yes, very that.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Speak Now is a great album, though.
It's such a good album.
Yeah, and Fearless is super
Fearless
good
is
too.
so good.
Oh, and Red is
and
so
I love
good.
Debut.
Yeah.
I love it.
Wait, when she started going pop, how did you feel?
I felt a little bit torn, but like there was enough of her in there that I was like, wait a minute, this is it's like story driven pop still.
Still, yeah.
Like it was still in there. Like it wasn't it was not soulless. And pop music fucking like rocks, but she did make she switched, especially like after Red. Like that Red felt like the last moment where we still had, you know what I mean? And it was like Ed Sheeran.
But Red had so many elements of pop on it. You know, like,
it was like she was sprinkling it.
no, she knew.
She knew what she wanted to do.
She did.
And then
yeah.
her other, like, I love, like, Lover. Like, that's
Yeah.
a fucking I love that album.
Did you like Poets? Ooh, clock. Uh-oh. Stan Twitter. I'm so scared for
No,
you.
it just wasn't my favorite. Like,
Okay.
I liked... It didn't click with me as much, and I think that's also just because my taste in music was changing too.
Yeah, that's
still
fair.
listened to it, and I still like appreciated it, but it did not fall. Like I loved Midnights, and I didn't
Ooh.
even expect to love Midnights
Maroon
when I
is so
first.
good.
Yes, like
I
that's a
love
good
Maroon.
album, and I honestly like. I think I don't know. I fell off a little bit.
Totes.
And that's, you know what, for the amount of time I've put in taken off of school and done the things.
Right.
And I'll always love her. I had a calendar in my room.
Fortnite and Taylor Swift. The
Yes.
loyalty was
and
there.
I'm speaking out Sasha because it's a good ass album.
So wait, but you have to change it now.
I
though.
don't know what to. I've been
Sweetener
stuck like
Sasha.
that. Sweetener Sasha. That'd be crazy.
Yes.
That'd be a moment.
Ooh. Different Sasha Allen from The Voice. Is that too long? I don't know. Was she on before you?
The other Sasha. She was on
Sasha?
way before me.
That'd be very funny.
The other Sasha would be funny.
That'd be super funny. Okay. We'll actually have her
Sasha.
come back. We'll have you come back next week. We'll have her on and you guys could duke it out.
Yes. Yeah. I just want to. Yeah. We need to get down to it.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. I wouldn't mess with you. You've dealt with smear campaigns. So, like, I wouldn't play anything. Okay. Well, we ask every guest on the show what their most Delulu take is. What is the most delusional thing you believe, think?
Oh my God. Let me think for a second.
Could be
the most
silly,
delusional
controversial.
Thing I believe. The most delusional thing I believe.
Hate pages
know.
should exist.
Hate pages should exist. Hate pages are essential.
We need to be a little bit more careful about our identities when we have a hate page.
I think billionaires suck and the earth is burning and most people want to live in peace and harmony.
Yeah.
And we fucking can't, and the world feels so loud and shitty.
Yeah.
And I think that all we can do is just continue to live and exist while it all fucking burns down and fuck all them.
Totally. I don't think that's Delulu at all.
I know. I think that's like kind of valid.
Yeah, me too.
Right?
I think mine, honestly, piggybacking off of yours would be, this is the best time to like really be creating.
Yes,
like I think the world needs the art right now.
do.
Exactly.
Like, cause I think
That's all you can do.
living right now feels Delulu.
Totally.
Because I hate everything. I'm always like, oh my
So
God,
scary
this
dairy.
fucking country sucks so bad, and I
So
hate it to my
bad.
core, and
Hate it to
everything
my
is ass.
core. Literally so bad.
So bad, so ass. Like,
Oh my
fuck
God.
this shit.
100%.
And weird capitalism bullshit. But
Yes, fuck all that.
That's my Delulu take.
Not even Delulu at all. That was actually very normal Lulu. You're on the right show. Trust me. Oh my God. Wait, how do you feel about, is this your first podcast?
Yes. Yeah.
How are you feeling so far?
I feel good. I like to yap. I kind of like yap
You're
very.
fun. You're fun. I like your laugh.
I do yap unrestricted. I
Yeah.
talk a lot. Like I love like my best friend Maddie from Connecticut. We'll talk on the phone for like 4 fucking hours. Like yap. I'll call my mom right after yap.
Oh my gosh,
Big
really?
yap.
You
I'm
like the
crazy yap.
yappies.
I love yappies, and I'm a bit uncensored at times.
Oh my God, but I
And
like
so
that.
it's
That
fun.
makes for a good podcast.
Yeah.
That makes for a good podcast. I'm like a good listener, I would say. You know, my producer over there, Brett, he calls me all the time and yaps for hours, and I would literally just be like, yeah.
I'm not as good of a listener. Like I feel like I get ADHD and I like zone out, but I do love to yap. It
Oh
also
my God.
depends on
Okay,
the
Brett,
content.
don't call Sasha then. Like, it wouldn't be a good yap experience for
I
you.
wouldn't be a good podcast host. You're a very good podcast host.
You think so?
I think you are. I think you know
Wait,
how to
really?
like. You're good at the ping pong, and I would be sitting here like, what the fuck do I say right now?
Oh my God, really?
You're really good.
Thank you.
Yes, and you're very flowy.
Oh my God, seriously?
Yeah, you're flowy.
Thank
You're
you.
super
Wait,
flowy.
what
and
else?
you like know like for you being in a bad mood today earlier.
Yeah, I was.
You cranked it up and turned it off.
Oh my God, guys, literally before we like started recording, I was like, I told Sasha, I was like, okay, I'm gonna turn on. Because I was like, because literally when we were getting you from the parking lot, I was telling Charlie, I was like, I'm in a really bad mood. Can you tell? And he's like, no. And I was like, you can tell. I was like, we all can tell.
That fucking sucks having to host a podcast in a bad mood. I don't know how you do that.
Seriously.
That takes a lot.
Well, honestly, you put me in a good mood. That's why
Good.
when I was like, oh, we should take a picture, Mina was like, should we do it after? I was like, yes, you'll put me in a good mood.
Yes, yeah.
Now I feel recovered. I just don't want to, don't give me my phone after this.
Yeah.
Okay, not a Delulu take, to be
Yeah.
honest. Well, honestly, I feel like we talked a lot about like everything, and I feel like I learned a lot from you, just from your experience. So we have some bestie submitted questions. This is WWADGD. What would a Delulu girl do?
Oh.
And we're gonna answer what we think our advice on their situations are.
Oh my God, I want to do that so bad.
Do you think you're good at advice?
Yes, I was literally just talking about this last night. I want to be on one of those podcasts where they like they do like the "Am I the asshole?" on like Reddit and
Wait
shit.
a
I love
minute.
shit like that.
Yes,
I
this
love
is a
that
rip
shit.
off of that.
Oh my God!
Wait, yes.
Oh my fucking God! I was just talking about this.
Oh my God, we're gonna do it right now.
Okay,
Wait,
let's go.
how
Yeah,
exciting.
I'm so
Okay,
excited.
okay,
I'm so
okay.
excited.
Wait.
Oh my God.
You manifested that.
Oh my God, I'm like sweating. I'm so excited. I was
my God, yes.
just talking about this.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
And it's gonna be good too.
Okay,
These are
okay.
juicy ones. Okay.
I'm so excited.
First one is, my situationship is catching feelings, but I don't want anything serious. What should I do?
Oh my God.
Yeah, what do we do? I'll just gaslight them. Yeah, I'd be like, what are you talking about? We weren't even
You
anything.
need to tell them to stop.
Yeah, right?
Like, why continue? I mean, why? I don't know. If
Wait,
they
stop
can't
the
handle it.
situationship?
If they, well, what are they gonna do?
Like,
Like,
catch
how far are they gonna
feelings?
take it? Like, are you gonna
Right.
keep? Are you gonna keep?
Uh-huh.
You need to have a conversation.
Right.
You do. I mean, that's like the rational advice. I would cut it off because it gets uncomfortable.
It gets uncomfortable.
But unless you love to be like loved, it depends on if you want to be a dick or not.
I get that.
If you really don't give a fuck about them, because then if someone's lusting after you, like everyone loves that feeling of someone having like a crush, like you know what I mean. Even if you're not interested, it makes it better.
1,000,000%.
But it depends on whether you want to be like a cunt or not. Right?
Okay, I agree.
Right?
I feel like I would do the gaslight thing.
Yeah.
I would just be like, I have no idea where you thought this was going. Like, I don't know why that happened.
But usually, like, this person might be leading him on a little bit, low key.
High key.
High key.
It's always that.
Yeah.
It is always that.
Because that's the only thing that makes a situationship fun is like a little bit of like, you know what I mean?
The give and pull.
Yes, yeah.
But then when one of them gets in too deep, then it gets real fucked.
Yes, because someone starts to get lovey. And
Someone
it's
gets
sad,
lovey,
but,
and then they start like really feeding into it, and it's like, oh my god, da da da, you know?
Yes, yeah. And it's more fun when someone's lovey too. Low-key.
It is.
Everyone loves to be chased.
Everyone loves to be chased.
Yeah.
Everyone likes to feel desired. Yeah, that's toughy. I don't know. That's tough. Now that you gave me more context, now I feel like I have sympathy for that. You know?
You know what? If you want to be a good person, you got to have a conversation with them. Be like, are you okay if we... Are you going to be good? Like, are you going to be good in the end? And if you want to be a shitty person, you keep reeling it for your own benefit of feeling good.
Okay.
And it just depends on whether you're good or bad.
That's honestly very tea and very reflective.
Yes.
Deep.
Yes.
Okay. We have another one. So... I'm talking to this girl right now, and I think she's really cool. We have a really fun, flirty kind of relationship with each other. It's very playful, not too serious. I suspect she's using me to get free video work, but honestly, I feel like I know better, but I keep entertaining it. What should I do in this situation?
I want to know what she's doing.
I just feel like maybe she's just like touching arms a lot, and she's like, "Oh my god, you're so handsome," and da da da. But then it's like she just like
wait. So are
wants
they in a
free video work.
Relationship? They're in a
No, definitely not.
They're not in a relationship.
No, that would never happen. But it's just like she's like playing into it to try to manipulate. You know?
Oh.
Yeah. What would we do? What should we do?
I don't know.
It's tough, right?
Wait, I'm confused about this question.
Yeah.
Wait, phrase it. Say it again.
Okay.
Say it again.
So basically, I have this playful little flirty relationship with this person or whatever. It's nothing too serious, but I suspect she's just using me to get free video work and editing work out of me. So like, what do I do about that? Like, I know better, but like, I still entertain it, you know? What do you think?
I don't know. I guess like...
I'll just be like, if you know better, then like, why keep entertaining it?
Why
right?
Entertain it? Why entertain it?
Why entertain it?
Why?
Literally,
My question is why? Like, literally, why? Don't entertain it.
Maybe like
Just
they're
don't.
lonely.
That is lonely.
It's
Everybody
lonely.
loves to be loved.
Everyone loves to
Isn't
be
that
loved.
sad and everyone's so lonely?
I know.
Really sad.
It's sad. I know.
That's sad. Everybody just loves... I mean, you gotta either like...
Yeah.
Sign up to be... If you want to be used, like, it's okay.
I say that all the time.
Yeah, like, you can be used for shit.
Yeah.
You know what? If that's, like, what you're down for.
Totally.
However you want to get, like, your love and affection, like, whatever feels good.
Wouldn't you want, like, genuinely, like, you wouldn't want someone who genuinely, like, cares about you?
Yeah.
Like, actually is, like, attracted to you, like, whatever, you know? Like, why play into the fantasy?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's Delulu, but at the same time, it's just, like, what?
Yeah, no.
Stand up.
No, fantasy's not fun.
Right?
Well, it can, I don't know.
It's
not in the
tricky.
long run.
Yeah.
Not when you feel like a loser after.
100%.
Yeah, if it makes you feel like an unlovable loser, then it's not a fun fantasy.
And you're going to end up feeling like an unlovable loser, wasting money going to Miami. It's just like all of this.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
And don't waste your money on someone who's like, you know
or
what
your
I mean?
time or your
Or your
talent.
time. Or your vibe or your like anything. Emotional. And don't waste your emotional energy.
1,000,000%.
Cut it off.
Yes, exactly. And then honestly, dinners get really expensive.
Yes.
100%.
Heavy. Dinner's expensive.
Dinner's so expensive.
Dinner's a luxury.
A luxury.
A luxury.
Yes, completely. Okay, I think that's good advice.
Yeah.
Okay, here's our final one. So my boyfriend is still really close with his ex. Should I be concerned?
Yes. Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's fucking weird.
Super weird.
Like, unless the only reason if his ex was like a girl and then the girl after their breakup came out as a lesbian and now has a wife and they have like a farm together and now the husband is friends with like the lesbian and she's like a butch lesbian, like that's one thing. But it seems like this is probably a situation where the boyfriend's just a fucking weirdo.
Wait, well, I didn't even follow that. I was like,
say like the boyfriend, if the boyfriend's
narrative.
ex is now
Boyfriend's
like
ex.
a lesbian or
Okay,
something. Like say
boyfriend's
they
ex
break
lesbian.
up, it's years down the line.
Years down the line.
His ex-girlfriend's now a lesbian. She's married to a woman. She's
Yes.
butch. They live on a farm, and the husband's like, "This is my ex-girlfriend. Like she's
This is
now
not
a
like your
lesbian."
dream line.
I'm the butch lesbian. Say I dated a guy. Like there are crazy circumstances where it could be normal. Like if I, as a female, dated a guy and then I'm technically his ex, and now I transition to a male. Him and I could be like, oh my God, that's so funny. Like we're exes or whatever. But this obviously is definitely a situation where, like, 99% of the time, it's like that something's weird and sus.
Yeah.
And how would he feel if, like, you know what I mean?
100%. I completely agree. I think the only situation that would make sense here is this exact specific situation you detailed.
Yes. So if it's like a butch woman on a farm with a wife and like pigs and stuff,
100%.
Like 100%.
Has to be exactly like that.
Like, you're crazy. They're so cool to be friends. Like, stop getting in the way of his life. But
That's
like 99% of the other scenarios that aren't that.
Only the farm butch lesbian scenario
I would
works.
hate someone being close to their ex.
Yeah, and like, why are you close to them?
Yeah.
Totally.
Like, it's weird. And also, I just want more information. I really want like a deep.
We need to like just gossip with these people.
That's what I want. I want like a full Zoom call where it can be like, tell me the details.
The Zoom call.
What's his relationship with his mother?
Yeah.
Like, what are his friends like? And
oh
who
my
is the
god,
ex?
we're gonna deep dive it.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's shitty. But yeah, no. 99.9% of the time, fuck that.
Yeah, fuck that.
Fuck that.
Okay,
'Cause he
completely
wouldn't
agree.
like that.
But honestly, for more context, it is the butch lesbian on the farm situation. So we're good then?
Yes, no, then it's good.
Completely
This
good.
person shouldn't even written in. Like, they're crazy.
Completely. I agree. I mean, you're gonna have to compete with them for the farm.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
You and your family. You and
Just
Adore.
at that point, take advantage of knowing butch lesbians that live on a farm. Because that's
Oh
like.
yeah. That's the coolest thing ever.
That's my fucking dream.
That is the coolest thing ever.
And they're out there.
Oh, period. Okay. We'll be neighbors. Let's all do that. That is the dream life. Okay. Well, we already talked about this, but we close out every show by manifesting together. Obviously, you want to have your farm and run away. But is there anything else you want to speak into existence here on Delulu? We notoriously make dreams come true, like Oprah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I want to speak into existence my own personal peace and joy daily, and peace and joy for the planet, and for people to have love for each other.
That's beautiful.
And for, like, I don't know. Yeah, everything good, and for wars to stop, and for people to keep creating.
I'm like, can I just tell you?
Yeah.
Because you said that, like, I'm so proud of you going from having an Ariana Grande hate page to manifesting world peace and love. That you've grown so much.
That page taught me a lot. It was a big hate account, and it had a lot of followers.
It had a lot of followers, and you dedicated so much of your life to it.
Yeah, I was the Ariana hater king. Yeah. They called me that.
They did call you that.
So, like,
that was your username.
It grows you a lot.
I bet. I mean, statistically, you spent 2% of your life running that page.
Yeah.
5%. 5%.
I was dedicated since I was a kid. Like
Absolutely.
A little kid. Yeah.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
It blew up.
Mm-hmm. I mean, doing that and being an undercover Swiftie at the same time, it takes a lot of dedication.
It was a fucking workload.
It was a workload.
I needed like 3 degrees to do it. It was a lot.
But I'm so proud of you.
And I'm still going. I'm just undercover.
100%. Yeah. Absolutely.
I'm so undercover right now. I'm in deep.
Wait, we're just kidding, y'all.
It's a joke. Jokes.
Just kidding. Jokes. I'm manifesting all of that too, to be honest. Not to the same extent as you.
Yeah.
but mine's so bad. Mine's always like, I want to be a pop star. And everyone's like, world peace. And I'm like, okay. That's
personal
good.
Joy. Because then that is pop star.
Ooh, very pop star.
Because if you want to be a pop star and you wish for joy, that joy is going to come in you finding what you need to be, and then you're a pop star.
Okay, clock
Period.
it. Clock
Joyful
it. So
pop.
honestly, it feeds back into everything.
Yeah.
So you know what? I'm going to manifest that too for my selfish intention of the pop stardom.
Yes.
Period. Claim. Okay, well, thank you so much for being on the show, Sasha.
Thank you for
This was
having
genuinely
me.
really fun.
Good.
I was in
glad.
a bad mood, and you put me in a good mood. And you were really chill when you got here, too.
Yeah,
because
I'm very chill. I kind of just go with it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what I'm walking into ever. I haven't, like, done a lot of things, and so I just kind of go with the flow and take it in.
Are you, like, PR trained?
Not at all.
I could tell you're not.
I just kind of...
Yeah, I could tell you're not PR trained. I mean,
I haven't done
here's
shit.
a half question. You're like, oh, I have a really big story about that. I know, like, here's this. This is
Because I
what
don't
they
know what
said.
I'm fucking doing, and I'm like, I
Totally.
just kind of walk in, and I'm like, this looks cool. Like, I don't know where... Literally, even you showing me around this place, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, I still don't get what it is.
No, absolutely.
It's like just a place that's like has shit in it. I'm like,
It's just
okay,
a place that has
cool.
shit in it.
Yeah.
Yes.
And like, yeah, it's cool.
Oh my
Just kind of
gosh.
roll up, totally not PR trained.
That's really nice, honestly. I feel like that's where I'm very PR trained, but I'm also just like, I don't give a fuck anymore. Like,
I don't
I'm
even
like,
know
I'm
what
gonna
it
say whatever I
means,
want.
honestly.
The point of having a publicist is that they'll handle your PR crises for you. You know?
Charlie's like, you're putting me in crisis.
Oh my god, I know I give this man nightmares. Oh my god, no, oh my god. Well, anyways, I don't have an Ariana Grande hate page, so I think we're all clear here.
Yep.
You know?
I don't either. For now.
Okay. I contemplated a little bit after I didn't get Wicked, but I let it go. So Congratulations, Ariana. But thank you so much to our besties for watching this episode. This was your healthy dose of Delulu. So now you can go live your true Lulu. And bestie Sasha, where can the besties find you?
On Instagram at we talked about it so much. Instagram.
You guys tell us, where can we find Sasha? You tell us.
Instagram at Speak Now Sasha.
For now.
Twitter, Speak Now Sasha.
For now.
TikTok is like, it's like if you said like Sashi, but it's SASH1E. They just, I made it a long time ago.
Yeah,
and
very easy.
I'm on Spotify and Apple Music and streaming services as Sasha Allen. But you have to look, there's two of us.
Guys,
so it's one of them.
We're going to have to put a little effort in so we could stream, but we're definitely going to be streaming What It Feels Like,
yes.
the Jawbreaker EP, and all the upcoming music that Sasha is putting out.
A lot of upcoming music.
A lot of upcoming music. We were promised bangers.
Yep.
So we're holding you to that.
They're coming.
Okay.
Promise. Pinky promise.
Period. And besties, if you love this episode, please follow the show on Spotify and be sure to hit the bell button to be notified of every new episode every Delulu Thursday. And if you guys can do us a massive favor and rate the show 5 stars, Sasha and I will make you a fan page and run that.
Make you a hate page.
Oh, make you a hate page for good press.
Yes, because that's an honor.
Press.
Yeah. Make you a hate page.
We'll make you a hate page. Mm-hmm. Would you have time to run multiple though?
I don't have a big roster. I have one for you. You have found it? Yeah.
I haven't found it, but yeah. Oh my god, Wow, you're
I've been live tweeting the whole time.
You're gonna be trending.
I'm like
after
such
this.
a fucking nightmare.
I would love that. Oh my god, imagine that rumor. Should we start that? Retweet that. Charlie, retweet the hate page. Retweet the hate page after this. We'll make you a hate page too. Your roster is me and Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Stardom.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah,
okay,
you're
period.
Up there.
Period. And then openly Taylor Swift, of course, for you. Not me. I'm Swiftie down. Swifties, I'm Swiftie down. Don't come for me. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. And if you want more of this podcast, please join my past besties at the top of my page. And you can find me at Emotions, E.MO.TIONS across all my platforms and the exclusive podcast account at Delulu BFF. Stay Delulu besties.